A lot has been going on since I left the media. I've been busy observing a lot of things while working on the project. I'll start with the Mobad's case, the chats online, the people VDM has interviewed so far. I want to really say something. For those of you who think VDM should be persecuted for paying people to hack into, anybody's phone to get that chat, I think you guys should as well persuade VDM to sue everybody in that group for actually being part of the pioneers of blackmailing him via his nude. At the point, I'm asking myself, what's the correlation between justice for Mobad and VDM's nude inside the platform? I am one of the people who don't even believe VDM paid for that video to be hacked. And I'll give you a name or one or two that I feel leaked that video. I'm not pointing fingers directly to them, but I'm going to tell you why, if my spirit leads me to. Because from my own investigation, VDM is very smart. Trust me. VDM is extremely smart that he goes like 4 steps ahead of a lot of you people to plot what he wants. And you guys fall for the trap. He keeps winning you guys. At a point, Iyabojo would have been quiet. I'm telling you the truth. If she hadn't said anything, because of the reconciliation or the sitting down he had with her, there are some informations in this group where he had VDM to one cast, where he was not trying to mention her name and all that. But the moment she pam, that's where the fight started. But then again, that's none of my business. Let me take you guys on this journey first. But before I take you guys on this journey, a lot of people have been asking me, Guy, why did you go out of the media? Did anybody threaten you? No, nobody threatened me. But the major thing that actually took me out of the media space was because I was working on my EP project. So I needed to clear my head. I needed myself, put myself together because my show is coming up this year. So I needed to put myself together so that I can be able to get you guys, something that will be worthful. First of all, before we go over to Prime Boy, I want to say this to Naira Marley. I know VDM is trying so hard to vindicate you. He's putting himself, his life, his brand at stake to vindicate you. That is because he knows so well that you don't have a hand in Mobad's death. And Nigeria as a whole, we all know that you don't have any hand in Mobad's death. But let me tell you something that is very important, Naira Marley. You were in charge of Mobad. Mobad was signed to your record label. Mobad was under your care, Naira Marley. Whatever situation that Mobad must have been through started from the foundation you gave to him. I can't see any reason why, you did not bully Mobad. You loved Mobad. And then, obviously, we had videos online of Sam Larry bullying Mobad. What did you do about it? What have you said about Sam Larry bullying Mobad? But even from the beginning, even when Mobad died and all that, it's all been you and Sam Larry. The charity you guys went for, it's all been you and Sam Larry. Personally, I know everybody during that season of, Justice for Mobad. Everybody was, emotional. And if you were in our shoes, you will be emotional as well. But then again, after going through the group chats, saga and all that, I asked myself one question. In as much as possible, VDM is trying as much as he can to vindicate Naira Marley so that Naira Marley can be back to his feet. I'm asking one question. If Naira Marley was good to Mobad, if Naira Marley was pure to Mobad, how then would the people in this group chat be able to pioneer an agenda of saying Naira Marley was part of the cause of Mobad's death? It wouldn't have been possible now. He was close to Slantan as well. He was close to Bella's mother as well. Why is there no news of Bella being part of the people that bullied him till he died? Why is there no news of Slantan? I mean, they are friends now. They get, packers once or twice or once. The reason why all fingers were pointing to you was because even if there is no video of you directly bullying Mobad, apart from the one Mobad did, which I will come to, bro, you were rolling with the people that obviously bullied your boy. And that's betrayal. That's where the pain is. I don't even want to talk about Sam Larry because his videos and evidences are there. Only thing that Sam Larry would have done was to apologize. Because yes, at some point in our life, we all go wrong. The people that want to forgive will forgive. The people that don't want to forgive, it's fine. But like I always say, at the end of the day, now who die, now you lose. I've watched the videos. I've watched a lot of things, a lot of analysis, a lot of miscalculations, a lot of, And up to now, I don't even feel bad that you're being accused. Because, if Mobad na your brother, I'm not sure say you go ever allow wetin happen to am. So let's be realistic, I like being realistic. And I like speaking my truth because that's one of the things that give It gives me peace, ability to stand for the truth, defend the truth, live by the truth, die by the truth, especially when a life is being involved. And they look all of them, they run kitty, 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 kata, 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 kata. They try to do, damage control. It's not a bad thing. In my head, I was just saying, what Naira Marley would have even done is come back with a huge concert of No to Bullying concert in memory of Mobad. People will criticize it, but I feel at this point, Naira Marley is supposed to stand against bullying with his whole life.